Shantae, and welcome back to another episode of Shake It Up with Shantae. If you've been here before, welcome back. If this is your first time tuning in, welcome and thank you. I will be showing you all how I make my fish tacos along with some Mexican street corn. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. Alright, so some of the things that I will be using today will be, I'm going to use fresh corn. As you can see, I have already husked 4 of the 5 in the pack. I will show you how I do this. I will be using some already Cajun battered catfish strips. This is what I prefer to use. I get this from my local grocery store. They're already battered. They come in a bag like this. I'm going to deep fry those. And I have some crunchy nacho cheese flavored taco shells from, I guess this is the Taco Bell brand that they have. This flavor is nacho cheese, and I also have a ranch flavored taco shell I will be using. I also have a few lemons, some limes, some coleslaw mixed in the bag. I will be using some mayonnaise, some salsa verde, the green kind. I love that. I will be using this chilito. I got this from the Hispanic aisle. It's a seasoning that I will be putting on my street corn that I'm going to be making my way. I have some Parmesan cheese, and I have some Valentina salsa picante sauce that I use. It's more like hot sauce in my household. I also have some soft taco shells. So the first thing that I'm going to do is finish shucking my corn and put it in the pot. So this is how I shuck my corn, basically. I like using fresh corn. I don't like the frozen kind. So basically you just take that layer off, and I mean everybody know how to shuck corn, but I'm just showing you my way how I do it. I think it's really very simple. You don't have to do it this way. If you find a better way, you can do it. And if your corn is really fresh like mine is, it comes off. The strings and stuff come off very easily. See, it's already off. Once you stick it in the water, what's left is gonna kind of come off anyway. So I'm gonna take it over here and put it in my pot. So I have my corn in my pot here. As you can see, some of them are coming off right here. This is a see-through corning dish with the lid, the visionary kind, so you can see straight through. You can see the water boiling. You can see the corn. Very, very nice pot. But I'm gonna let that boil for a good maybe 12 minutes. I don't have to put anything in it, no salt. It's just corn and water. That's it. Now I'm gonna add. Let me move this out of the way. Now I'm gonna cut open this fish. I already have my oil heating. It should be hot, probably more than hot by now. Tear this bag open. This is the fish I use. All of this stuff is substitutable that I'm using. This is just what I like to use. It's already battered catfish strips. This is what I will be using for my fish tacos. So I'm gonna put about 4 in at a time. Let those guys cook up, and then I'm gonna move this out the way, wash my hands, and start on my coleslaw. Alright, so I have this old-fashioned coleslaw. This is the brand I like to use by Fresh Express. I'm using the whole bag. I'm gonna dump this in here. I'll be putting my coleslaw on my tacos. I went to a Mexican restaurant, a local Mexican restaurant near, not too far from where I live. And, oh, I have some fresh cilantro here. Some fresh cilantro. Let me just rinse it a little bit. Alright, so I have some fresh cilantro that I will be putting in there. I'm just going to do about that much right there. That's all I pretty much need. I don't know if you've ever had cilantro before, but if you had it, you either like it or you don't like it. It's not one of them things where it's okay depending on what it's in. No. You either like it or you don't like it, and I absolutely love it. Whenever I'm making fresh coleslaw, sometimes if I do some potato salad, depending on what kind of potato salad I'm making, I would put a little bit in there. But I'm making this for my coleslaw. And you can use this or not. If you like it, you know, try it first. I add this to it, and I don't put any sugar in my coleslaw. This is not just your traditional coleslaw that I am making. So once I do that, I'm gonna add a little salt and pepper. All right, so I'm gonna put a little salt. Put enough for you, what you like. Some onion powder, some garlic powder, and some complete. Y'all know this is my favorite. I'm gonna use some complete. All right, and then I'm gonna add my mayonnaise, Blue Plate, the real mayonnaise. Alrighty. And then I will be adding a whole lime. I'm going to be squeezing this whole lime. I cut it in half. This is 1/2. This is the other half. No, I will not be putting any sugar in this. All right, that's the second half, and I'm just gonna mix this. Nothing hard about this coleslaw. If you've never had it, please try it. And you can always substitute this for something else. All of this stuff I tell y'all is substitutable. You can put whatever you want in. If you want to put jalapenos, you want to put seasoned salt, you can put whatever you want it to make it your way and how you like it. I do not like the traditional coleslaw, whereas it's sweet. I'm not a fan of sweet stuff like that unless it's a dessert. I don't like sweet Chinese food, sweet rice, sweet chicken, sweet ribs. I don't like sweet stuff like that unless it's a dessert. So basically, you're just going to mix all of this in here really, really good. If you think you need some more mayonnaise, you can put it in there. But I think this is fine because once this sits, it tends to get a little bit more wet than you think it does. Even if it just sits for 20 minutes, everything starts to incorporate within itself, and it kind of soak in. So I don't want to put any more mayonnaise, and then it's too wet. All right, so that's it. That's it for this coleslaw. I don't even have to taste it, but I am, just to make sure it has enough salt in it. Like I thought, it was perfect. Okay. I'm going to sit this to the side and start taking my fish out of the pan. All right, so these couple of pieces of fish, they're already ready. It doesn't take that long. It might take about 5 minutes to cook this. That's why I like it. I can always get some fresh fish and cut it up. You can use salmon if you want to, perch, tilapia if you want it. Whiting, whatever kind of fish you want, you can use it for that. I'm going to fry my next batch, and then we'll be right back. All right, y'all, so my corn is done, so I'm going to take them out and set them on a plate and let them cool down a little bit before I start dressing them. And I know I told y'all earlier that the taco shell brand I'm using is from Taco Bell. It's actually not. It's straight El Paso brand, the taco shells. And I have them right now. I have them in the oven heating up because you have to heat those up for about 5 to 6 minutes. That's what it says on the box. I have about 5 pieces of fish left. And then I'll start plating it up and putting it all together. Okay, so my corn has cooled down just a slight bit. It's still rather hot, but it's not as hot as it was when I first took it out of the pot. So what I'm doing here is I'm rubbing this down in mayo. And please don't knock this till you try it. You can use also sour cream. I have had it where people put sour cream on it. So basically, you put the mayo on the corn and then you just drench it in Parmesan cheese. Get all the way around. This is a little messy, but it's okay. It's worth it at the end. It's real worth it at the end. So once I do that, then I take my little seasoning here that I told you I got in the Hispanic aisle. And I'm just gonna put a little bit on there. It doesn't take a lot of this. Just put a little bit on there. It does has taste. It's also for color, but it also has taste. All right, so that's how I do my corn. I'm gonna do a couple more after that. My fish is done. As you can see, my corn done, my coleslaw is done, and I'm about to plate this. All right, y'all, so I am finished plating up my fish tacos and my Mexican street corn my way. I did this my way. I'm just showing you all how I do things my way, but for me, this is very simple. It was easy to put together because I'm so used to doing it. I love my own fish tacos and my Mexican street corn. I have here my salsa verde, which I'll be pouring a little bit on top of my tacos. I also have my favorite hot sauce, this right here. This is the brand I use. I use it on everything. I don't use regular hot sauce. This is the brand I use, all right? So let me just let y'all look at this plate. Look at this plate. This is absolutely gorgeous. I think I would probably pay $20 for this plate if you go to a nice restaurant. 4 nice tacos. I have a cheese taco shell with the ranch taco shell. Then I have a soft taco. I have a few cut up limes and 2 corn on the cob. I also have a side of avocado. I love avocado. I know if you like avocado, you'll put it on your tacos. So basically, I was just showing you all how I make my fish tacos my way, and I'm gonna start eating this because this corn is just calling my name. But all of this stuff you can substitute. You can substitute the corn. I mean, not the corn, but you can substitute the fish. You can do your coleslaw a different way. Do not knock this corn until you try it. The mayonnaise, Parmesan cheese. So good. I'm gonna try these tacos. This is the cheese shell taco. See the fish and the coleslaw? Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit of sauce on mine. This sauce is a little wet, it's a little runny, but this is the best sauce ever, hunty. This is so good, y'all. I toasted these shells in the oven for about 6 minutes. Taco Bell ain't got nothing on this. This is so good. But let me tell y'all, let me finish telling y'all the story about the Mexican restaurant near my home. So I went there and ordered fish tacos. I'm not for sure what kind of fish it was. It might have been mahi, I believe. But the coleslaw on there was so good. And I really don't like coleslaw. But when I taste theirs, it didn't have any sugar and it wasn't sweet at all. It tasted like it had cilantro, onions in it, a lime. That's how it tasted. So I came home and duplicated. And I substituted some stuff and made my own. Like I tell y'all all the time, this stuff is substitutable. If it's stuff that you don't eat and don't like, but it has potential, you can make up your own. You can make up your own way. There's no right and no wrong way. It's your way of how you like your stuff done. That's why I always say my way. So this is how I like it, my way. That's a cheese one. I'm gonna try these ranch ones next. I'm gonna put me a couple of pieces of avocado on here. Some of my little Mexican hot sauce that I love. Y'all. Look at this. This is good. El Paso did a great job with these taco shells. They really did do a good job. This is too good. Give me that one, please. Never on across the table. And so, I want y'all to try this, and please let me know how y'all like it. If you tried it with some different fish, more power to you. Let me know what kind you use, what the kind you like. Let me know what kind is your favorite kind of fish to use. I may try it. I always go to the frozen catfish strips or catfish nuggets, the ones that's already pre-battered, because they're seasoned. They're Louisiana Cajun style, and they're already seasoned pieces of catfish. I know a lot of people don't like catfish, but I like catfish in my tacos, the fried ones. I've never tried anything other than that, and I find to like it. So it works for me. Hey, and lemonade good too. I ain't gonna hold y'all up. I'm gonna finish my food, but I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Shake It Up with Shantae. I really appreciate it. Today is Taco Tuesday. I hope I have this video uploaded by sometime today. It is Tuesday, so this is a great day for tacos on a Tuesday, Taco Tuesday. So I want you guys to knock yourself out. Try this, give it a try. Don't knock the corn until you try, because I know a lot of people like, ooh, mayo. Like I said, you can use sour cream. If you don't want to put that on there, try it anyway. Just try one piece and just come back and let me know how it is. I want to thank you all for tuning in today again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do so. Give me a thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to hit that notification bell, so every time I upload one of these famous recipes for you all, you'll get notified. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.